The orcs have been repelled, and their war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a space marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience, and that I do not need right now.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos. We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here.
Scouts here. Infiltrating enemy territory.
The sacred
Strategic
artifact
point
will now be
identified.
available to us. Construct it, and we will have access to powerful abilities. Today, the enemy shall know fear.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord. What is your will? Yes, most beneficent one.
Scouts here.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask. Initializing build protocol. Yes, most beneficent one.
Position secure. Scouts
Initializing
here.
build protocol.
Marine squad deployed. What is your order? Cleanse, purge, kill! Fear awaiting orders. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my
Beware
lord.
the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
We are the Emperor's
At your
chosen.
command.
Yes, Lord.
Orcs, attack! While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Wait. They weren't attacking. They were fleeing.
What could inspire fear in an orc?
I
Scouts
serve
ready.
mankind.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish. Here to serve. I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. With all due haste. Initializing build protocol.
Scouts in position.
While the enemies of the
What's your
Emperor
order?
still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Area secured.
Something is not right here. These orc bodies do not look like they were dispatched by Imperial hands. We must proceed with caution.
Scouts ready. We will move ahead
Heresy
and mark
grows.
enemy
Today,
command
the enemy
positions.
shall know fear.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Faith is our shield.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
We stand ready.
Eldar,
Perhaps we were mistaken about the presence of the forces of chaos.
be it Eldar or Chaos, I will have
Crush the
answers
enemies
either
of the
way.
Imperium.
Press on. My faith is my shield.
We stand ready. Onward to glory! Awaiting orders. Fire in the hole! What's your order? Initiating attack protocol 23.
At your command.
Inquisition will destroy you. Ever vigilant. Onward to glory! Charge!
Scouts here.
Purge! Kill! We stand ready. fear our wrath.
Scouts here.
Direct us to the enemy.
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts advance.
Fear denies faith.
The Emperor protects. For the Emperor.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Taking damage. Defending objective.
I
Under
await
fire.
your instructions. As you wish. Yes, most beneficent one, with all due
Fear
haste.
denies faith. Moving out.
Yes, my lord. Scouts awaiting orders. Lining up our targets.
My faith is my shield.
Yes. I will see that it happens.
Marine squad deployed.
Scouts reporting for duty.
Dark Reapers,
It will be
fall
done.
back. We need Rhino transport tanks. They will allow us to get through unscathed and attack the Dark Reapers on those cliffs above.
Scouts ready.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Rhino transports are now available. Build them at the machine cult.
Yes, my lord. On patrol.
Praise the Emperor.
Here to serve. I exist to serve. Yes, most beneficent one.
Direct us to the enemy. Direct us to the enemy. Faith is our shield.
Scouts in position. Getting into position. Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts advance.
Under fire.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
At your command. Scouts awaiting orders. The enemy is in our sights.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Fear denies faith.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
None
peace.
can stand before the Inquisition.
What is your order?
Yes? Yes? I will crush the enemy beneath my boot.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders.
Rhino transport
Cleanse.
deployed.
Purge. Kill.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Rhino transport is prepared.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Defending objective.
Rhino here. Going straight to the front lines. Going straight to the front lines.
Taking damage.
Yes. The Emperor protects.
Rhino transport is prepared. Rhino ready.
How can I serve?
Dispatch me here. Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Rhino ready.
At your command.
Fear not the sight.
Heresy grows behind us. We are the Emperor's
Rhino
chosen.
transport is prepared. Rhino ready.
Awaiting orders.
Drop me here and await further alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, my lord. Fire in the hole! Ever vigilant.
Rhino transport is prepared.
My faith is my shield. Beware the alien. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
What's your order?
Scouts here.
Walk softly.
I am
Carry a big gun.
Again.
Confirmed.
I stand ready.
Praise the Emperor.
We stand ready.
Scouts here.
I await your
The enemy
instructions.
is attacking.
Rhino here. We deliver into battle.
We stand ready. Awaiting orders.
Yes. Hold formation and attack.
I am prepared.
Burn. Fear the night's fate. We stand ready. None shall stop us.
Yes, my lord. Getting into position. Scouts advance.
My faith is my shield.
Ever vigilant. Understood.
Faith is eternal.
What's your order? We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, Lord? I await your instructions. I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. As you wish.
Marine squad deployed.
Scouts in position. Search commencing.
Awaiting orders. Understood. Awaiting orders.
I have awoken. I am ready to serve again. Take me into battle.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Direct us to the enemy. Onward to glory!
I await your
Rhino
instructions.
ready. Take refuge within
Here
our
to
harbor.
serve.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Burn, heretic.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Walk softly
Faith
and
is
carry a
eternal.
big gun.
Fear denies
My
faith.
faith is my shield.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Back to war. Identifying targets.
At your command. Take attack.
Faith is eternal. By his word,
Faith is our
even
shield.
in death I still serve. I shall end you.
Ever vigilant. At your command. Fear our wrath.
At last, back to war. Command me. Take me to battle.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Burn, heretic.
What would you have me do?
For the Emperor.
Scouts in position.
Command me.
Praise the Emperor.
I am ready to serve. Again.
At your command.
Taking heavy fire. At your command. Objective acquired. At your command.
Walk softly.
Scouts ready.
Carry a big gun.
On patrol. Yes, my lord.
I await your instructions.
Ever vigilant. Cleanse,
Praise the
purge,
Emperor.
Kill.
Faith and duty.
What's your order?
I am the instrument of his will. Moving out.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Fire in the hole!
Yes, my lord. Getting into position.
Position
We'll move
secure.
ahead and mark any enemy positions. Scouts ready. I sense danger. We will root it out.
Here to serve. With all
Ever
due haste.
vigilant. Onward
It
to
is
glory!
better to die
Yes,
for the
my
Emperor
lord.
than live for yourself.
Today the enemy shall know fear. We are united in his
I
service.
am ready to serve. Again.
Fear denies faith.
Praise the Emperor.
Command me.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
We stand ready. Fear our wrath.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Under fire! We are the Emperor's chosen.
He who stands with me shall be my
I am
brother.
the instrument of his will. I will purge the unclean.
At your command.
He who stands with me shall be my
Make me
brother.
thy shield.
Final transport is prepared.
Yes, my lord.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Declare heresy grows in kindness. The glory of the Imperial heresy grows in kindness.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Scouts ready.
Heresy grows from kindness.
Scouts ready.
Fear denies faith.
At last, back to war.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Fear denies faith.
What would you have me do?
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts awaiting orders. On patrol.
Awaiting orders. Orders received, brother.
I await your instructions.
Rhino here. Take refuge within our armor. Take refuge within our armor. Rhino transport is prepared.
I await your instructions.
At your command. Onward to glory! Understood.
Scouts here. Scouts advance secured.
Yes, most beneficent one?
Scouts ready. Scouts here. Scouts here. Commencing infiltration.
Yes, most beneficent one?
What's your order?
I am ready to serve. Again.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be
Admiral
nearby.
Staff deployed. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Ever vigilant.
I have
Ever
awoken.
vigilant.
Here to serve. With all due haste.
Scouts ready.
At least
Scouts
we know that the
deployed.
Orcs and Eldar are not in league together.
When one enemy attacks another, it does not mean they aren't in league. Just that they are living up to their lack of honor.
And those who lack honor deserve death.
At your command. Yes, my lord. At your command.
Direct us to the enemy.
Whirlwind artillery tank deployed.
Apothecaries are standing by to tend to our wounded. Build them at the sacred artifact.
Apothecary ready.
At last, back to war.
Apothecary
I
ready.
will be there soon.
What are your needs? How can I serve?
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
Yes, my lord. Orders received,
I
brother.
await your instructions.
Fear denies faith.
Whirlwind here.
At last, back to war. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's
Praise the
finest.
Emperor.
Apothecary here. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Heresy grows from idleness. Apothecary here. How can I serve? The battlefield awaits. How can I serve?
Whirlwind here.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Taking heavy fire.
Yes, my lord.
The Emperor protects.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Is eternal.
Beware.
How can I serve?
Whirlwind artillery tank here. They will never see it coming.
Beware
Whirlwind
the
artillery
alien,
tank
the
deployed.
mutant, the heretic.
Faith is our shield. Apothecary here.
At last, back to war.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Scouts awaiting orders. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. His will be done.
At your command. Gathering intelligence.
Whirlwind here. His wrath falls from the heavens.
At last, back to war.
What are your needs? Faith is our shield.
Faith is eternal.
Whirlwind here. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Taking haste!
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
It is
breath,
better
there
to
can
die
be
for
no
the Emperor
peace.
than live for yourself.
Whirlwind here.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Follow me into battle.
Faith is eternal. I shall end you.
Fear not.
Yes, my lord.
I will be there soon. Identifying targets.
Apothecary here.
Beware.
Ever vigilant. Apothecary here.
Scouts awaiting orders. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Tank here. They will not keep going.
Even in death, I
He
still
who
serve.
stands with me shall be my brother.
Is at your disposal. We shall stand shoulder to shoulder, my brothers.
Rose from idleness.
Even in death, I
The
still
battlefield
serve.
awaits. Let the grenade fly! The battlefield awaits.
My faith is my shield.
Taking heavy fire.
I am the instrument of his will.
Yes, my lord. Our aim
The
is
battlefield
true.
awaits. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
The enemy must be nearby. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
What are your needs?
Scouts in position.
Whirlwind artillery tank here already.
What are your needs? Let the grenade fly!
Attack, men! Attack! I am prepared. Establishing a secondary base near this location will give us a forward position with which to engage the enemy. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
You are prepared, my brothers.
The Emperor protects.
Yes, my lord. Commencing infiltration. Scouts ready.
Here to serve. Initializing
I
build
am ready to
protocol.
serve. Again.
Ever vigilant.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. His will be done.
Faith is our shield.
At your command.
At last, back to war. To me, my brothers.
The battlefield awaits. We stand ready. Taking haste.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Fear denies faith. Orders received. Initiating attack.
I am ready to serve. Again. Die! Die! Die!
Whirlwind here. His wrath falls from the heavens.
Faith is eternal.
Yes, my lord.
Faith is eternal.
Whirlwind here. Whirlwind artillery tank
I am
destroyed.
the instrument of his will. By his word, it is better to die
You are
for
the
the Emperor
Emperor's
than live for yourself.
For the Emperor.
Faith is our shield. Attacking as ordered.
I am the instrument of his will.
Scouts here. Gathering intelligence.
How can I serve?
Faith is eternal. To me, my brothers, I will crush those who stand before me. I am ready to serve.
What are your needs?
Today, the enemy shall
We
be
are the Emperor's chosen.
I will crush those who stand before me. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Yes, my lord.
Whirlwind artillery tank deployed. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Orders received. Commencing apothecary here.
Scouts in position. The enemy is in our sights.
Death I still serve. Heretic. Die!
Scouts in position. Strategic point identified. Scouts in position. Gathering intelligence.
walk softly.
Yes,
Carry
sir.
a big gun.
With all due haste.
What are
I
your
have
needs?
awoken.
We stand ready. Orders
At your
received.
command.
At last, back to war. Even in death I still serve.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Area secured.
The machine
Scouts in
spirit is
position.
prepared.
Scouts here. Scouts awaiting orders. Strategic point identified. Scouts here. I sense danger. We will root it out.
Yes, my lord.
Command me.
Yes, most beneficent
Awaiting
one.
orders. Weapons at ready. It is time. The battlefield awaits.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Scouts ready. Scouts awaiting orders. Infiltrating enemy territory. Gathering intelligence. Scouts advance. Getting into position.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Praise the Emperor.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Rhino here.
The battlefield awaits.
Defending objective.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
What would you have me do? Follow
How
me
can I
into
serve?
battle.
I am ready to serve. Again. Command me.
Taking haste.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
At your command. Gathering intelligence.
Marine squad deployed.
Gathering intelligence.
What would you have me do?
How can I serve?
Beware the
How can I serve? Direct me to the insurance. Faith is our shield.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Yes, my lord. Scouts advance.
Walk softly. Carry a big gun.
Whirlwind here.
For the Emperor.
The machine spirit is prepared.
Scouts in position.
At last, back to war. To me, my brothers.
What are your needs?
Even in death I still serve. By his work, at last,
Taking
back
heavy
to
fire.
war.
Scouts in position.
How can I serve?
Praise the Emperor.
What are your needs?
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Whirlwind here. Approaching target.
At your command. Scouts advance.
Even in death I still serve.
Scouts in position.
Even in death I
On
still
alert,
serve.
brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Apothecary here. What is your order? Orders received, brother.
Squad broken.
Fear denies faith. Awaiting orders. Marine
Orders
squad deployed, brother.
Whirlwind here. Preparing Whirlwind missile battery to fire.
Scouts awaiting orders. Yes, my lord. Search commencing.
The battlefield awaits.
Praise the Emperor.
Organizer, taking damage.
Rhino here. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here. They will never see it coming. Whirlwind here.
The Emperor protects. What is it you desire? My faith is my shield. I speak his
The
word.
battlefield awaits.
Rhino here. Deploying smoke. Deploying smoke.
Attacking and order.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
What are your needs? That's a grenade!
My faith is my shield. Faith and duty.
Apothecary here. The battlefield awaits.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Fall back!
Praise the Emperor.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Well, Brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
No, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.